LA app and crystal clear digital audio. Presented by our friends at Pechanga Resort Casino. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino. We got producer Laura. We got Young D, producer D. We got the social team in the back, and we got you. Let's do it. Plus, Bergie's in here with First Pitch. The DeMarco and Travis afternoon show. Yo, Wednesday afternoon right now.
What's up?
Yeah. All right, so
How are you?
I've been educated today.
Yeah?
This is good. We'll talk about the lineup coming up in a second. I don't hate
You're
it.
not
I just
gonna do
don't
this.
like it. No, I
Please
just
don't tell me you're going to do this for real.
no.
Wait, what is he going to do?
Hang in there.
I just thought that
You can't do
there
this.
was something in the world that was a complete fabrication, and I don't want to get into what it was that I thought
Okay.
was a fabrication. I just thought it was something that somebody thought that I'll say that there's this thing in the world that exists that people participate in, and I just went, nobody's actually ever done that. And then
Three people in the room.
three people in the room
confirmed
go, "You're wrong."
it. Yep. No,
Yes,
not
they
wrong.
do.
It does happen.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
It
so
really is.
I feel like I have had my eyes open to a whole new.
I'm
I
confused.
did not partake.
Yeah.
There was a certain section of a place
Yeah.
that had this thing.
Yeah.
And it's an instant U-turn.
I just thought it was fake, like unicorns.
Instant. No.
You know, like,
I
like
need to know what y'all talking
no,
about.
you don't. Yeah,
Yes, I do.
I'm never going to tell you, so you can ask me all you want. I'm never going to. Those two, it's a two-word phrase
Oh,
if you're
yeah.
interested. That two-word phrase will never come out of my mouth, but apparently it's real. So maybe unicorns are real. Maybe I'm just haven't run
Operative
into
word.
anybody that
There was
actually
an operative word in that
has a
sentence.
unicorn in their backyard, chained to the fence, and they've just never told me about it.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I don't know. Anyway.
Panic
apparently
in the
they're
streets,
real.
Amongst all the Dodger folk I know, it's not panic. It's more, I don't know, disappointment. You lost. It's not panic.
Yes,
No one's
it's
no
not
one's freaking out.
panic.
Yeah.
It's what's the emotion that's not quite panic, but beyond one of those whatever. It's somewhere between who gives a damn and hey, the world is coming to an end. The sky is falling. We're all doomed.
Well, okay, so you
it's
got
not that. It's more
Yeah.
like a
No.
smoke alarm that goes beep beep.
you got two people that are squaring off, and one guy shoves the other guy, and your eyes go to the other dude to see
Yeah.
what he's going to do.
Yeah.
That's what Dodger fans look like to me right now.
Okay.
You got punched in the mouth.
Yeah.
We were saying all day yesterday, I wonder how Toronto would respond to playing two games and coming up short.
Yeah.
They responded like gangbusters.
They sure did.
They hit you right in the blanking mouth. So
I
now
almost used the
I almost did it.
two-word
See, you did it. It's you. You did that. So now we're waiting to see
Right
Dodger
in
fans,
this.
and you can tell me if I'm wrong. Please tell me if I'm wrong. Dodger fans are waiting to see what the Dodgers do and how they respond. Because I'll tell you this, everything that we've built up for this season, this has been fascinating watching how this Dodger team has been built. It's all about numbers. You don't care about the regular season. You take the division title for granted. It happens every year. This is where the numbers don't matter.
Yeah,
This
no.
is all about heart.
100%.
That's what I'm saying. So let's see how they respond.
This is it's not the submarine is about to explode under the water. This is one of those, and DeMarco, I'm not trying to put your business on the street, but because this has happened to me. So if you've experienced this, weigh in on this as well. Where sometimes when you're working out, you're out there, you're getting a good sweat on, all of a sudden you get a little chest pain, you're like, am I having a heart attack or am I just working through a stitch? Sometimes you just kind of like, I just need to work, and you got like, we're at that part. Like, am I having a Dodger heart attack, or is this just one of those? It's
That's a
not that
good
big of
one.
a deal.
It's like a 4
You have to be intentional about your breathing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And is my right arm numb?
Let me stop
No.
doing what I'm doing.
Yeah. Does it
Yes.
feel like there's an elephant sitting on my chest?
There you go.
No, but that doesn't feel how it's supposed to feel.
Right.
Right. So that's
Yeah.
kind of where I am with the Dodgers right now.
Yeah, and the thing that it bothers me the most because I depend on you for a lot of the ins and outs of what's going on. So one of the first things
You're going
said,
to have to lower that chair, my man. That is
weird.
a very.
I was gonna say,
he's
it's
actually
very
really
awkward
tall
looking
today.
I
Yeah.
kind of like it though.
No, it's weird.
I kind of like it though. This
So
is kind of cool.
on the right armrest, go all the way to the bottom. There's a little lever that will lower it.
I'll do it after because I'm
Yeah.
afraid to. I am because I
I would
almost
like
broke
you to
that
do
freaking
it
chair
while
over
we're on
there.
YouTube,
and I
just
don't
to
want
see
to be
what
the fat guy that rolls
Exactly.
over.
Yeah.
But
Watch like this. Ready? Like that.
I trust you. I'll stay high riding. But I wonder. You said they're going to switch up the lineup.
Yeah.
That to me smells desperate.
Well, there is Desperate feels like a word that's too far, but they needed to change something.
It probably means nothing.
They needed to change something. They're not scoring. The only way the Dodgers have scored runs, really, and this goes throughout the entire postseason. Now, again, this is where the logical part of my brain kicks in and says, "Trav, they're 10-3 in the they're 11. They're 11-3 in the playoffs, or 4 now. They're 11-4. Okay,
it's a good run.
No, they're 11-3. I'm wrong. They're 11-3.
Okay.
One loss to the Phillies, 2 to the Jays.
Here, 11-3. Yeah.
They're 11-3. So it's not like it's not working. It is working.
Definitely.
But the only way they're scoring runs is when they hit home runs.
Yeah.
And when you don't hit home runs, it gets they're not making productive outs. They're not moving guys up. They're not doing any of those sorts of things. They're having really bad at-bats where you don't have to get a hit. You just have to have a good at-bat. You have to hit the ball to a certain side of the field. You have to hit the ball on the ground, or you need to hit the ball in the air. Just things that a major league hitter should be able to execute more often than they don't. And they're not executing it at all.
That's the frustrating part because they did. They are.
They've done a terrific job.
Toronto has.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's there for you. But like I said, it probably means nothing because, and this is the cool thing, and this is where I hate baseball players for 1 second, just for a hot minute, because you get to play the next day.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to sit in this for a week.
Nope.
When you have a bad performance.
Now you get a chance to fix it.
You get to go right back out there and have a chance to change it. That's the cool thing. But if I'm in that Toronto clubhouse, I am definitely selling. They're desperate. They're changing up what they do. Nothing gives you more confidence than when you see a team change before your eyes.
Yeah.
They can't handle us. This is what they have to do. Like I said, it means nothing.
Yeah. I guess you can look at it that way. I would look at it as they're not scoring runs. They need to try to mix it up a little bit. What I don't understand, and we can continue to talk about this when Greg comes in, is why Mookie Betts is still in the meat of this order. It doesn't make any sense to me. And I'm not here to jump up and down on Mookie, but Mookie's had a terrible season, and he's had a terrible postseason.
Gosh, dang it, Mookie.
And this isn't hey, let's ride it out. Let's ride it out. I know he had a good 5 or 6 weeks where it looked like he'd kind of rediscovered himself, but this is the version of Mookie Betts that we watched go on for 4+ months. He's chasing bad pitches. He's not making loud contact. He's swinging early in the count. He's making and
he's not being Mookie.
And where he's coming up in the order, like Shohei's getting on base a lot, right? Freddie Freeman has done a pretty good job. Will Smith has done a pretty good job. Mookie is the one in the middle of this, and he's still in the middle of it. Put Freddie, and now what you've done by moving Freddie down a spot is at least increased the possibility that he gets one less at bat.
No doubt.
I want Freddie Freeman to hit more times, not less. Right? Like let's move Freddie closer to the top.
I want Mookie to hit.
There's a whole theory that you just basically take who's your best hitter? Okay, he hits first. Who's your second best hitter? He hits second, and you just go right on down the list because over the course of a season, each spot in the order is going to get about 20 more plate appearances than the next one. I'd like Shohei to hit 20 more times than anybody else. I'd like Freddie Freeman to hit. There you go. Hey, perfect.
That was scary. Okay.
Now you don't look like Phil Jackson sitting on the bench.
That was kind of cool, though. I kind of like high riding, though. I like the big truck.
You look like you're about to fall out of a high chair.
It's got to be weird. I just like being up high. See, I like the trucks. Come on now.
You do you if you like being up high.
You drive a truck, right?
This doesn't look
weird
to you.
I'm going back up. There you go. See, hold on.
This is not right.
You know what? Screw all of you guys, because this is as high as I go, and I'm still the shortest one.
There you go. Start a trend.
I don't like this.
Everybody raise their seat up.
This is how much juice I have here at ESPN LA. I've been asking for a boom mic that I can stand up and use for 9 years, and it's never showed up. But this is as close as I get.
We can actually straighten out our legs a little bit.
Yeah,
there you go.
The knees are not touching the desk, man, at all.
Yeah.
Mine are touching the desk. I don't like
your
this,
desk,
man.
I believe, is lower than ours.
Okay,
I got some room in there.
Yeah. Yours is lower than ours.
Is that what it looks like?
Yes. Look at me.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm good. I'm staying with it.
You're a bigger guy, too, so look, I don't know.
This feels ridiculous.
Yeah, it does.
I like it, though. I can see you better. I can't. There's no monitors. We should stay like this. This is good.
I'm not staying like this. This is ridiculous.
I'm looking at my chest right now.
It reeks of desperation.
Look, if I go back to where I belong, right about there.
Yes.
At least theoretically, if I slide close enough to the desk, I can conceal my boiler.
Yes.
I can just slide it underneath the desk and put my arms on the desk, and no one can see what an unmade bed I look like. Whereas if I sit here like this, I look like I got my you-know-what together.
Try it again.
Going down.
There. How's that? Is that better?
You need to go like another half an inch.
A half an inch?
Yeah.
Bring it down just
like a hack squat, man.
There you go. That's it.
There you go.
That's the spot.
Am I below parallel? It's the squat. you go. It is. That's a squat.
Everything comes back to the weight room with you. I like that.
This is a regulation squat. They make you hold that thing.
We got first pitch coming up next.
Yes.
It's DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN. Let me tell you about my friend Joseph S. Normand and Normand Legal. Joe and I have known each other for over 10 years, and Joe and I have been working together for almost that entire time. And I've called Joe after my son was involved in an accident. I've called Joe after I was involved in an accident. And Joe knows what's up, just simply put, that he knows that the insurance company is not on your side. He knows how the legal system works. He knows all of the things that you need to do to make sure that the insurance company doesn't double back. He was telling me in his office the other day that somebody was involved in an accident. One of his clients was involved in an accident. And in the moment, they're like, no, I feel okay. I think I'm okay. And then the insurance company, do you feel okay? Yeah, I feel okay. And then, a couple of days later, he started to not feel okay after kind of the adrenaline and everything had worn off, and they used that against him. This is why you need to speak to Joe, right? This is why you need to call Joe if you're involved in an accident. It's 213-747-1234. They're going to cover every base. They're going to make sure that you get the medical attention that you need, and they're going to make sure that you get what you're entitled to at Normand Legal. 213-747-1234 and normandlegal.com.
The Lake Show lives here.
Tonight, the Lake Show pay a visit to Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves for a Western Conference showdown.
Ayton into the lane, 8-footer, short arm, get no good. Got his own rebound, powers it up and in with a dunk.
Coverage begins tonight at 5 p.m.
I thought I told you time and time again that we won't stop.
Your Lakers, your season, your home. 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app. This is the Southern California Kia Dealers Rams Report.
Here's Travis Rogers.
Week 9 of the NFL season, and the Rams are finally home back at SoFi Stadium for a 1:05 kickoff against the 1-7 New Orleans Saints. The Saints come in having just won one game in one of the softer divisions in the entire league, just 1-7 coming out of the NFC South, and they're going to try to do it with a new quarterback this week against the Rams. Tyler Shuck will be making his first NFL start. He replaces Spencer Rattler, who was unable to find any sort of rhythm with the Saints earlier this season. Now, when you look at the Saints, this is not the team that you have seen in years past. Even a player as talented as Alvin Kamara really not having the sort of years that you would expect him to have. Just 363 yards on the season, just 3.6 yards per carry. He's only found the end zone one time, and the longest run from scrimmage for Kamara, just 18 yards. Saints up next for the Rams. With Wednesday's Rams Report, I'm Travis Rogers.
The Southern California Kia Dealers Rams Report, driven by your Southern California Kia dealers.
Orgavattazona? Is that a word? In the new 2026 Kia Sportage Turbo Hybrid, it might as well be, because it can be one road trip. It's all about turbocharged power and hybrid efficiency working together, so you get the thrill of quick acceleration and the satisfaction of fuel efficiency. Book a test drive and keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely.
You know I love the outdoors and adventures. Hey, it's Travis calling all adventurers. Page, Arizona is your ultimate outdoor playground. Snap that iconic shot at Horseshoe Bend. Then hike the stunning 11-mile rim trail. Explore one of 13 breathtaking slot canyons, including world-famous Antelope Canyon. Craving water fun? Cruise Lake Powell by kayak, jet ski, or houseboat, or float the Colorado River to Lee's Ferry. Make Page your base camp for day trips to Grand Canyon, Zion, and the Wave. Start planning your trip today at visitpageaz.com.
Did you know that Children's Hospital Los Angeles offers breakthrough epilepsy procedures for kids who have failed other therapies? As Southern California's only all-pediatric Level 4 epilepsy center, CHLA is leading the way in the newest treatments and creates a personalized game plan for each child.
So put seizures on the sideline and help your child get back to being a kid.
To learn more, visit chla.org.
Hey guys, Cappy here. When disaster strikes, don't face your insurance company alone. For over 20 years, Avner Gadd has helped homeowners across Southern California fight back when insurers delay, deny, or underpay. From unlivable homes to pushy contractors. Don't let fine print or insurance games decide your future. Call 818-917-5256 or visit AvnerGat.com. Avner Gat, your claim, our game.
This one's for the flavor fanatics. Sour apple 5-hour energy shots don't mess around. They bring the bite. Tart, tangy, and packed with tasty caffeine, this little 2-ounce bottle punches above its weight. With zero sugar and as much caffeine as your favorite 12-ounce coffee, it's the kind of pick-me-up that keep your taste buds happy without the crash. And it doesn't stop at sour apple. There are 17 bold flavors waiting for you to discover. Pick one up in store or stock up online at 5hourenergy.com or on Amazon today.
A SoFi personal loan is here to help you achieve something once thought impossible, overcoming high-interest credit card debt. Walk the tightrope of your finances with one low, fixed-rate monthly payment, no fees required, and as soon as the same-day funding. That's right, pull off your own debt-defying stunt with a SoFi personal loan. Visit SoFi.com/trick to learn more. Loans originated by SoFi Bank, N.A. Member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. NMLS 696891.
This is the afternoon show with DeMarco and Travis.
If I came in a tank top and dolphin shorts, you'd be like, what's up, dude? What's going on over there?
DeMarco and Travis continue.
I couldn't have been scareder. Is that a word?
More scared?
More scared.
Back to the guys.
All right, what's on tap today here on ESPN LA? The Lakers are on the road tonight. They're in Minnesota taking on the T-Wolves. The Toyota Lakers countdown with Beto Duran begins in about an hour and a half at 5 o'clock. Tip-off for the game is at 6:30. You can hear it on your afternoon drive on 710 or in crystal clear digital audio on the all-new ESPN LA app. Thanks to Michelob Ultra, a superior taste worth playing for. Official beer sponsor of the Los Angeles Lakers. Please enjoy responsibly. DeMarco, I've been waiting a long time.
Thank you.
I did not mean to interrupt your Bowie harmonization. Yeah, my bad.
Pressure.
You guys should leave that to David Bowie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Those high notes, neither one of you guys.
I couldn't get the highs. And I think I figured it out, Trev. I think I figured it out.
Stop. See, you're doing this. Come on.
I think I figured it out. I'm not going to
we were
say what it
talking
is.
about.
I don't think I can say what it is,
No.
but I think I figured it out.
No.
You can ask me when we're in
the commercial break. Okay.
Can I be in there and hear?
No.
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 I mean, you.
No.
I don't mind if you're
not
in
from
here
my
and you listen.
guess.
I will.
No.
Yeah, I'm not going to say the
It's
word
2025.
that it is. But,
No.
it's
Absolutely
I've been in
not.
boys' locker rooms before.
Unicorns and these things.
Unicorns. You're talking about
A real thing.
unicorns.
I don't know.
Unicorns.
Who knows what happened? I've been
Yes.
waiting a long time to ask this, DeMarco.
Of him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why are you here? Specifically, why are you there?
Okay, this is a whole thing that's going on right now.
I like you better over there.
I'm not comfortable here. This is not
Why
comfortable.
are you there?
I think if I'm going to do it, I really just need to
You need to get your
If
chair.
I'm going to do it, I need to be up here
you.
because
Doesn't that feel weird?
It does feel weird. I
Yeah.
don't like. First of all, I don't like
There.
being this high up.
No.
I don't like
It's
being
so
behind
cool.
this thing here. I don't like not being able to the camera for the gym
Here, I'll
beam.
hold it for you.
But like
Okay,
you're
yeah,
going
there you go.
four-wheeling.
Like
Yeah.
all this whole thing is odd, and
There
the
you go.
social media team, they are the ones that are in charge of what our YouTube
They're the
looks
directors?
like. They're the directors. They are producing a live TV show essentially.
Okay.
So they told me to sit here, and I'm not comfortable.
You're going to have to lower the chair. I can't
I can see you over there, though.
I
King of the
can't
castle.
have you up high and within reaching distance of me.
let
Both
me
of
ask
those
you
I know.
things.
I need
Yeah.
to like turn that
It's
way.
very
Let me
awkward.
throw this at
It
you.
is very awkward.
If Dave
That's Jerry Jones.
sought out your counsel, if he called you up and said, I've been listening, you know what you're talking about, give me advice about tonight, what would you say to Dave Roberts?
Give me advice about tonight.
Yes, you had his ear, just you and him in a room, which would
You-
be scary.
Make it clear to the guys that are out there that they are not swinging for the fences, and that when they have guys on base, a single is just as good as hitting. I mean, it's not just as good, but it's single moves guys around. You want to get the big inning. You want to get the crooked number. Move guys around. And also, I hate, instead of whatever you chose to do,
I think he knows that, doesn't he?
No,
Dave would
Tommy
know that,
Tommy
yeah.
Edman needs to be in center field.
Okay, there
Miggy
you
Rowe
go.
needs to be at second base. And all of these lineup changes you made were ridiculous. Because it may be not ridiculous, but this is where it needs to be. Because Tommy Edman played 6 innings in the outfield in that game, in the 18-inning game. He can do it now. And you know what? I hate to say it this way. Suck it up. You got 3 games.
Yeah, look, I'm okay with the suck it up of it all, but if he can't do it, and he maybe the 6 innings in the 8th game was just we have no other options.
I can't do this now.
We have to do this, and now the reason he can't do it today is because of that. So I don't think the changes are ridiculous. I like getting Pajas out of there. I think that it was well past the time to do that. I agree with you. I think Rojas should have been the guy put into the lineup as opposed to Call. I think that the experience makes a big difference. I think that his ability to handle the bat, I think you saw the bunt that he got down and those sorts of things. I like that there. The part of it all, and when you look at the Dodger lineup, that doesn't make a ton of sense to me. This is weird. Is why they kept Mookie close to where they moved Mookie from 2 to 3. Mookie is lost at the plate, and this kind of goes back to your original point, Greg.
You see better pitches at 3.
I don't think it matters.
It's about protection.
This is not a pitch identification issue. This is a pitch selection issue. This is him swinging at bad pitches. This is him swinging early in the count. I go back to when they first acquired him, and Mookie Betts was a World Series champion. Mookie Betts was an MVP, and I'm like, okay, I want to really kind of dig in and watch this dude play. And I was blown away by what I saw. Blown away by it. Just this unbelievably disciplined, professional approach to his at-bats.
Yep.
He rarely swung and missed at balls in the strike zone. He rarely swung at balls outside of the strike zone. He grinded pitchers up, and he just made them make a mistake. And when they made a mistake, he pulverized the ball.
That guy would be nice.
That guy we haven't seen that guy all year long. He's swinging early in the counts. He's swinging at missing and at balls in the zone. He's not grinding at bats the way he used to. And it is a mystery to me how I understand slumps. I understand getting older. All of that stuff. Like, I understand a normal, an off season. But to just go up there just flailing away the way he does makes no sense to me. Get him away from Shohei. Get him away from these other guys. Put him at 5 or 6, somewhere down there. And if it hurts his feelings, tough, you know what?
Yeah, pretty much. I totally agree with you. And to your point, there was a year, I think it was like 3 years ago, maybe 4, when he started off the season. It was this crazy long streak of not missing a pitch within the strike zone.
Yeah, swinging and missing.
Yeah, he did not swing and miss at a pitch inside the strike zone for like a month. When he didn't get hits every single time, but he got bat on ball every single time. And that's not the guy that we're seeing anymore. He's swinging wildly. He's back to being
early.
Because he's now back to pop-up Mookie that he was at the earliest part of this year. He needs to find a way to get back into the mindset of, I just throw it all out the window and just do what I can to help the team win. Because that's what started fixing it.
He's frustrated. He's chasing it. He's pressing. He's doing all of this.
You're making a ton of money.
It's not the money. He knows
he's a champion.
Well, I'm answering the
two-time champion.
The 3.
Oh, yeah,
he got one.
That's right.
It's none of those things. I haven't had a hit in a game that mattered in a long time. I'm Mookie Betts. I am all those things that you guys talked about. I need to make something happen. I need to prove that I can do this still. I am a difference maker. I'm going to go do it. Oh crap! That ball's off the plate. Pop up to right field. It's over aggressive.
You don't have to do too much. It's you.
It's this desire to try to force things to happen. And when it did start to happen for him, is when he kind of threw his hands up and said, "Guys, I just got to kind of go back to square zero." I don't know if he can do that at this point in the season with only 3 games left, but I do like that they shuffled the deck a little bit.
He's batting now?
He's batting third now. So that's the whole thing for me. When I saw he was moved down to second, I was like, "What? If you're going to move him out of the third, if you're going to move him, Hey. Don't put him at third. Put him at 6th.
And Will Smith at 2 sounds pretty good.
I actually really like Will Smith at 2.
That's fine.
Yeah, that feels like you have a righty behind Shohei that can actually move him over.
It's not the Will Smith of it all. Will Smith at any point is a good option. It's moving Freddie further down makes no sense to me.
Nope.
No sense to me. Put Freddie in that 2 hole. Get Freddie more at bats.
Freddie would be great there, but then they don't like the lefty.
But they're right anyway.
I know, which I don't get
difference?
Either. It makes, especially against a righty
right.
too.
It clearly isn't something that they're going to avoid at all costs. If you really wanted to do that, then you'd continue to kind of stagger it a little bit. It doesn't make any sense to me. You flip flop Freeman and Betts and put Betts in 4, then you go left, right, but they're not doing that.
And Dave Roberts is saying like, oh, well, I like Will up there, which great. I like Will up there too. I like the bat quality from Alex Call down in that 9 spot, and to get on base with head of.
What does bat quality mean?
I bet he's going to take more pitches. He's going to foul balls off. He's going to.
Has he watched different Alex Call at bats than I have?
All I know about Alex Call is that he popped up with a guy to win the game.
Or is Dave
he did not look good the other night.
Yeah.
I mean, he had, all these guys have warning track power all of a sudden, which is weird to me too.
It's a long year.
It is a long year. Like even that ball, the ball that Vladimir Guerrero hit yesterday, it looked like he smashed it.
It was a wall scraper,
and it barely went over the wall. It was crazy.
They've been playing baseball for 8 months.
It is
the
October.
Ball,
it's almost Halloween.
I even tweeted it. I saw he went off the bat. And I was like, oh, he just destroyed that ball, and it was like boop. Right over.
I will say about Guerrero, he hits kind of some top spinners that kind of take some distance off of him a little bit. So there you go. There's your offense. I don't even think we said the most important person for this entire thing tonight and whether or not they're going to win. We'll say his name coming up next. Greg's here for First Pitch. It's DeMarco and Trav, 710
Still not
ESPN.
Comfortable over here.
Stop it.
The biggest moments in sports live on ESPN LA. Powered by Hard Rock Casino Tahoe.
Garcial back near the wall at the track. Gone! Freddie Freeman! A home run to center field. Freeman walks it off in the 18th. Oh, Freddie delivers. And they wait to mob him at home plate. The Dodgers in 18 win it. 6-5. Freddie goes yard. Man.
The Race to the Fall Classic. The biggest moments in sports on ESPN LA from ESPN Radio. Powered by Hard Rock Casino Tahoe. Located 15 miles south of Bakersfield off of Route 99. Your 24/7 destination for all the action. Hard Rock Casino Tahoe. Opening November 13th.
Get ready, SoCal. The ultimate entertainment destination is opening November 13th. Hard Rock Casino Tahoe. Just 15 minutes south of Bakersfield. Less drive time means more playtime with 24/7 gaming action, unforgettable dining, and live entertainment. It's the new hotspot for ESPN LA fans. Whether you're celebrating a big win or just soaking in that Hard Rock energy, don't miss it. Hard Rock Casino Tahoe. Opening November 13th. This is how SoCal plays.
All right, guys, I'm here with the Crazy Hernandez brothers from Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. Okay, I understand that, you guys obviously have dealt with contractors, wholesalers, but is there a project too big? Is there a project too small for you guys?
No, not at all. No project's too small or too big. We could handle anything you need.
Are you kidding me? With as much as people love their pets now, people come in for carpet for their doghouse. So we can do a project that small, and we're happy to do that.
For the best prices on hardwood carpet and more, call 866-62-FLOOR.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, HIMS.com/JOY.
You're hanging out with the Rams Super Bowl champ and Sweet Tea.
You got my back. Come on.
No, I don't.
You got my back on this.
Let me be very, very clear.
Yes,
I do not have your back.
More DeMarco and Travis right now.
Waiting for you guys to harmonize again.
Come on.
You got a better chance at Ozzy.
Finished with my woman because she couldn't help me with my life.
I saw him do this, and he had to read off a teleprompter. It was awesome.
I mean, I don't even know what he's saying.
Are you surprised?
It was awesome. The whole show, just reading off a teleprompter.
Was that pre or post bat eating?
Post. Way post.
Okay.
Yeah, this is before the reality show. So he was really.
Oh, he did that he did it on stage. Yeah.
Right.
The reality show, he was a totally different person at that point.
I didn't need to see that.
Yeah.
You don't want to see bats' heads getting
Ozzy
eaten off.
Osbourne, the Prince of Darkness, being a doddering old man,
Show.
getting
the
steamrolled by
the
his
show, the reality show.
by his family.
Everybody on the show steamrolled it.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Ozzy.
It was unfortunate.
It
I wanted
was
Ozzy
a sad ending.
to be Ozzy.
He
for
also
sure.
had a bunch of subtitles underneath him because
The Prince of Darkness.
Did he really talk like that?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I remember
it was
the
a
show, but I
mumble.
was so young, but with the show, so I don't really remember much about it. But I don't remember him.
At
Yeah.
one point,
Look it up
it
on
started
YouTube.
That was every
mysterious.
episode.
Look it up on YouTube.
Yes.
What was it called? Family something. I forgot what it was
The
called.
Osbournes.
The
It was
Osbournes.
just the
It was the
Osbournes. That's right.
Osbournes.
Yeah.
Look it up, and you'll see it's
Put it next
disturbing.
to my rendition, and you will see how incredibly accurate I am once again. Because my voices are uncanny.
pretty
Caliendo's
good.
got nothing on me.
Wow.
Can I ask Greg a question?
sure.
Who brought in these candies?
I don't know what candy.
The wet
The
Weathers?
Werther's Originals?
Yes, yes.
Oh, the word that's.
Is that something,
That-
old
I am
man?
addicted
If you could
to
take,
them.
if you could take one guess of who brought in Werther's,
Is
actually
it
you don't know
Chris?
that. Yeah,
That's
it's Chris.
Morales.
Yeah, it's because he says that Pete Carroll walks around with
That's
Werther's
what it
Originals
was.
in his pocket.
He's an
Well,
old
that's
man.
not, that kind of sounds like legit.
and he
with
takes his
Werther's,
teeth
though.
out.
Okay, so
he
what's
takes his
wrong
teeth
with
out,
Werther's?
suck on the
Nothing.
Werther
They're
Originals.
delicious,
They're good.
except for they are the candy that your grandpa kept in
This
his
is
pocket.
true.
And that's the bit
Yeah.
that
And the
he's
little
way
mints.
too old.
This
Yeah.
is my second one, and I'm like, I can't do it, but here I am.
They're
wish-
good.
I wish they were chewy.
I've never had one.
Yeah, they would.
Those
yeah,
are the
dude.
wrong
Just
ones.
a little chewy.
Did you
They're
ever
so
take
good.
those little caramels out of the bin at the grocery store? How good were those?
Come on, man. That's not stealing, right?
Yeah, as long as I
Sampling.
think the maximum number you can take without feeling like you're stealing is 2.
Okay, I might
I
have
think-
pushed that to
I
4.
think two
You might have pushed that to a whole
2
handful.
feels like the fee to
That's
shop in
good.
the store. But
Yes.
if you take 3, I don't
Those
know.
little square caramels.
Yes.
Oh my
And
god.
the Brox. That was the name of them.
Oh yeah,
See?
no,
You
all,
Steelers.
all sounds terrible to me.
Well, you got to sample the grapes
We're
before you buy
sampling.
the
Oh
grapes,
my God,
right?
no. My dad did that. That was a no-no. I hated going to the store with my dad and him being like, oh, this grape is
You
good.
got to see if it's a good
yeah,
batch.
exactly. What if,
Thank
it,
you.
what if the
Yeah.
skin's all messed up
What if
and you're
it's
like, I don't
all
want the rest of
soft
these?
and
You got
Great.
to, or if they're sour.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
try
That
it.
one.
You got to
Yes.
try one.
No.
They want you to.
No, that's
They actually
not.
tell you if you
No, they
go
will.
to the grocery store, they say try one.
They'll
Yeah.
cut you a piece of an orange if you ask.
Absolutely.
Really?
The
Yeah.
produce guy.
Like
yes.
if you
What kind of
like
grocery stores are you going to?
the good ones. yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. If you say, hey, are these
No.
No,
My
at
local
Albertsons.
Ralph's does it for me.
Albertsons.
Yeah.
Hey, are these peaches ripe? No,
Yeah.
the
Cut one
guy will
open.
take out the
Nom.
pocket knife and he'll cut it open and give it
one's
to
not
you.
Yeah,
gonna
they
hurt 'em.
want you to take their produce. So
Absolutely.
if you don't like
you
it,
to
yeah.
They
take
don't
the
want it
rolls.
back.
Right.
They want it
Yeah.
out the store.
Absolutely.
Eat it, yes.
And by the way, the cherries, you can have 4 cherries.
You get 4?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
little. They're little.
Yeah, cherries are better.
We
If
need
you
we
know
need
on the first one and you take 3 more, that's stealing.
We
Well,
got to
they're
get
good.
it's QC, DeMarco. It's quality control.
I think
Yeah.
I need the Travis Rogers list of produce and how many of each you can have before you leave
You
the
hit
store
me.
for
I'll
free.
tell you exactly what it is. What are you looking to buy?
So what else comes in? Okay, if there's like an apple.
You can ask the guy, hey, are these in season? Are they ripe? Are they good? Are they crisp? Can I have a taste? And he'll get that knife out and bang.
Can you do the same thing with a pineapple?
I've never
It's a
asked
big-
about a
that's a
pineapple.
big
'Cause You
thing.
got to cut. Yeah, pineapple. I've never tried. It's an
Or
interesting
like
question.
a watermelon, like the big fruits. you
Watermelon.
can't
They'll
do.
open up the package.
They'll open up the package of the
Yeah.
watermelon.
Absolutely.
Just smack it.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to
Smack
hit
I'm
it.
hit or miss with those.
So
I am. Yeah.
here's the thing: you want wide bands,
Yes.
okay, and you want only one yellow spot.
And
If
then
it
like a
has
big
more
yellow
than
spot,
One
right?
yellow spot.
If
I've
it has
heard this
more
before.
than one yellow spot, you don't want
That's
that
bad,
one.
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
one yellow spot. The yellow spot is where it sat on the ground in the field. And,
Right.
and
Oh, that's
Yes.
why that's there.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do know
I was
pineapple.
today years old
Yeah.
when I learned that.
Pineapple is if you can pull the top
The-
thing out easily.
Easily, it's right.
That means it's good.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
cantaloupe?
Cantaloupe, same. They'll cut it
I
open.
like the mushy.
Okay.
They'll
Yeah.
cut it open.
You got to be
Yeah.
a little mushy.
Yeah, a little soft.
Little mushy.
Hard.
A little bit. Little bit.
Cantaloupes and honeydews
I'm
are
trying-
impossible.
Yes,
to-
and
to
don't
get
buy
to.
a cantaloupe
What
and sit it
else?
on the counter.
Yeah.
Buy it,
To
cut
eat
it, eat it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
weird. How about lychee? Have you ever
That's
had
all
lychee?
you,
Never-
Brett.
Are those little berries?
Yeah, the little
Yeah,
bears.
I've
that-
never tried those.
Oh, they're
all
so
you.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so good.
Yeah. What do they taste like? Don't say
Lychee, like-
lychee.
Kinda
No,
slimy.
it
Yeah.
tastes like
Yeah.
no,
Slimy.
they're they're slimy, but they're kind of like overgrown grapes.
Oh.
They're good.
Right.
Why
They
would I
make
wanna-
really good
why would
drinks
I
out of
wanna
that that too, by the
Yeah,
way.
They
they're
do.
They make good drinks out of that, by the way, too.
Oh, yeah.
Not like.
I say
drink, but
lychee.
like-
I think it's lychee. I
Tell
don't
me
know.
more. What
It's
do you
like
put
a
in?
Sweet
It's like a sweet, it's like
Like
a soda in
soft
a
sweet.
like carbonated drink. It's pretty good, man. Yeah.
Green stores.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
put liquor in it.
It's a Hawaiian
no,
thing.
you're talking an alcoholic drink.
No,
yes?
no.
No, I am.
I'm not. I'm not. No.
Oh,
I am.
Well, then never mind.
Alcoholic drinks are good with the lychee or whatever.
I think it's lychee, but I say lychee.
love a good fruity cocktail.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You look like a fruity cocktail guy.
I will have one.
Yeah.
I'll have one. But like if we're going to go sit at a bar overlooking the ocean,
Right.
sometimes a martini if the mood strikes me. But if it's like, I'll try a mango jalapeno margarita in that spot.
Absolutely.
Like, if you're like in Maui, maybe, but like
Yeah.
the
tricolored
sweetness,
drinks?
the sweetness
Just one.
of just one,
Just
even
one.
that, even the one that just destroys my head.
What about a
I'll
plum?
do a mojito.
They'll cut it for you.
Right
They'll cut it
there.
for you. Plums are hard to pick too.
Get
They
to
are.
know your
Yeah.
get to know your produce guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get to know your produce
What's his
guy
name?
and your meat
Eduardo.
guy. Yeah.
You have a guy for like
He's there every day.
He
works there, and
got a
I'm in
martini
there.
guy. You got a produce guy.
Eduardo's
He lives a different life.
He's got a bagger. I mean,
He sees me every day. I
got a
see him
produce
every
dude.
day.
I got a
He
meat
wears a
dude.
name tag,
Yes.
so I address him by his name.
I'm learning so much more about you because I've always thought that you're a guy that doesn't want to speak to anybody whatsoever. Like you've talked about your neighbors and
no,
you
no.
don't like
People.
your neighbors.
Two key people.
Ah.
He doesn't want to talk to
I
everybody.
want to go over and give you a hug. Right
Two
now, because
key people is going to talk to you.
What I
Give
don't
him a
want,
hug.
what I don't want, is to go through. How about those Dodgers? I
Oh,
don't need
geez.
that
Yeah.
when I'm talking with my. Hey, well, you see what's going on down at the end of the street? No, and I don't care.
You have
know,
you have information I can
You
use.
can
Let's
get me
talk.
ripe fruit.
There you go.
Hey, what's up, Eduardo?
Yes.
What do you think Eduardo wants to talk to you about that?
He doesn't care. He doesn't want to talk
It's
to
like
me.
the Dodgers for you.
He doesn't want to. Yeah, but I'll talk about the Dodgers all day long in here.
Yeah.
But when my neighbor catches me coming out of the car, I'm not dying to do
Okay,
that.
so
in that
you're
moment.
saying that Eduardo doesn't want to talk to his neighbors about the fruit in the store. Okay,
Well, they're not there to
I got
buy it.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm there to
Perfectly
buy the
makes
fruit.
sense.
There you go.
I've
figured
I've,
two things
I've,
out today.
I've understood.
You
Yeah,
figured
I'm
out
good.
two things
I don't know
today.
what that means, but
Yeah.
you know, I'll do it.
Oh, I know what it means.
The
but it's
World
different.
Series
Coming together.
is on the ESPN LA app. Pregame at Dodgers Jays. Pivotal Game 5 starts in just a couple of minutes on the ESPN LA app. All you have to do is click on the ESPN LA Radio Live Sports Tile to catch every moment of the game. And don't forget to react to the game with the post-game
Blue review, the blue review, the blue
as soon as the
review.
game ends. And again, tomorrow morning at 6:30 on the ESPN LA YouTube channel. The MLB postseason on ESPN LA is presented by Pechanga Resort Casino. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino. All right, very quickly, let's get here's the most important. We can talk about batting order. We can talk about Freddie and Mookie and all these guys.
Mm-hmm.
If Blake Snell is something less than great, the Dodgers are in trouble.
He comes out looking so evil.
If he's great,
Yeah.
they're in really good shape.
Yes.
But if he's just somewhere between pretty good and down, they just don't have the arms to cover those innings.
Save us.
No, they don't. I mean, I think if he does go out early, I do think you see like Justin Robleski come out, and he looked really good when he came out, and it was in that moment after there was 5-5. He came out and he looked good. So I'm in the trust tree with Justin Robleski pretty high. But here's the thing.
It's a stump.
I got it.
It's a
I cut
stump, and
that
the
thing down a
stump's
long time
name
ago.
is
I
Rogan
just want to see
Sassi.
Snell. It's
Yeah.
all
No,
on you.
I don't disagree
Yes.
with you, but
Yeah.
here's some things to make you feel a little bit better about Blake Snell. So on the road, Blake Snell has an over 4 ERA. It's like 4.3. At home this year at Dodger Stadium, he was 5-1 with a 1.17 ERA.
That's the
He is fantastic at home.
If he's great, they're great.
Find it, whatever.
Because he's not going to give up 5 or 6 runs. He might give up 1 or 2, and their Dodgers are going to score their 3 or 4 or 5. They're going to do that because that's just kind of what happens in a baseball game.
Right.
But if this gets into a situation where Blake Snell's out of the game in the 5th inning or the 6th inning, and you got to cover multiple innings with this bullpen,
It'll be tough.
It's going to be really – he needs to pitch deep into this game, if not well into the 8th or 9th inning.
I think you see Robleski. You see I probably like Edgardo Henriquez in there who also pitched well.
Okay.
I mean,
I know he pitched well, Greg, but do you really want to see Edgardo Henriquez come out of that bullpen?
What I want is for Blake Snell Snell to go 8 innings and
That's what I
then
want.
push it to Roki. That's
But
exactly.
he's
But
right.
right, but on the other side of the ledger as well, Trey Savage is pitching in his second. It's like his 3rd or his 8th game total. He's went from Single A to the 2nd World Series start, and he's at Dodger Stadium, and he had 15 base runners when on the field in Game 1, and he only gave up 2 runs. They had him. He only got through 4 innings. He should have got through less. So if they actually let get some of those guys in, if you can get on base and move guys around and get those where it's just a constant carousel, then that's going to lead to success, and it will allow Blake Snell to just be feeling relaxed. No matter what, Yesavage, I don't see Yesavage going very long, and so you're going to get it into his. They're going to get into your bullpen too.
I was going to say something incredibly mean, and I just decided to not say it.
I just realized.
Is it about me? Say it. I want to hear it.
I just realized I'm giving up on the bats. I don't know. I'm not expecting anything out of the offense. I'm expecting Blake Snell to be that guy. Everything's on his shoulders.
If you said to me, you got one bet to place, you can place your bet on Snell, or you can place the bet on the Dodger offense exploding. I'll bet on Snell.
Yeah, me too.
The good news is, and to end this on a positive, is if the Dodgers went out and scored 9 runs, I'm not going to be flabbergasted.
I'd be happy.
They're loaded with offensive weapons. They just haven't fired on. Max Muncy hasn't been great. Teo's been okay. Edmund been okay. Freddie's been pretty good. And Shohei. It's just everybody else has just been somewhere between mediocre to below mediocre, but that can change really quick.
It can. And
really
we can't become, again, Shohei reliant, because that's what happened yesterday. It was all Shohei reliant.
He was gassed.
Of course he was.
Like the look on his face when he was on the mound is one of the few times I can ever remember him looking physically drained. He usually has a very fresh, yeah, and
still almost got through 7.
Third baseball game in 2 days.
Right.
Yeah.
And he was on base 9 times, and now he's the pitcher.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. That's the first pitch. It's brought to you by Jim Beam, which is also very delicious. What does Dodger baseball and Jim Beam have in common? Both are better when enjoyed with others. So maybe next time you and I and DeMarco can all enjoy. Jim Beam, people are good for you.
And
Official
Eduardo,
bourbon.
the produce guy.
Yeah, I need to meet Eduardo. I don't understand produce at all. Official bourbon of the Los Angeles Dodgers, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, 40% alcohol by volume. Copyright 2025, James B. Beam Distilling Company, Claremont, Kentucky. Drink smart.
Thank you, Greg.
And
Thank you, DeMarco.
And go Dodgers.
Go Dodgers.
Right, we got a little Far Side coming up
We
next.
do?
It is DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN. You know what? It's been a couple of months now since I went to Page, Arizona. I'm going to have to make that would be amazing in the winter now that I think about it, because all of the unbelievable sights that I saw in Page are going to be great in the summer. They're going to be great in the winter. We're talking about Horseshoe Bend. One of the most iconic sites in the entire world is in Page, Arizona. We're talking about Antelope Canyon. I've said this before, and I'm going to keep telling you. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever laid my eyes on. Sincerely, it's the most beautiful, natural thing I've ever seen. It's this canyon that you get to hike through that's carved out of these rocks over thousands of years with these incredible colors and formations, and you got to see it to believe it. And it is all in Page. Also went on a boat ride on Lake Powell. Awesome. Had a couple of cold beers out there. Also got to play a little golf at Lake Powell National Golf Course. Everything you're looking for is in Page, Arizona. So make it your base camp. You can take a day trip to Zion, to Bryce, to Monument Valley, to the Grand Canyon. It's all right there. And after a long day of exploring, you can unwind with local eats, cold brews, and summer concerts under the stars. Great place to go if you want to go by yourself. Great place to go if you want to take the entire family. Over 20 hotels and memories waiting to be made. You can start planning your adventure at visitpageaz.com. That's visitpage, P-A-G-E. Visit pageaz.com.
Hi, it's LeBron. The Lakers play here.
710 ESPN.
KSPN, Los Angeles.
A Good Karma Brands radio station.
It's here. The 2025 MLS Cup playoffs. Son Heung-min, Denis Bouanga, and the Black and Gold are ready to light up BMO Stadium.
To Denis, top of the area. Son back to Denis. Shot it in! Oh, what a goal!
Tomorrow, it's round 1, game 1. LAFC battle Austin FC. Coverage begins tonight at 7 p.m. on the all-new ESPN LA app.
It's still the American dream to own your home free and clear. If you've got excellent credit and solid home equity, the Loan Exchange can help you reach that dream faster. Right now, you can exchange your current mortgage for a 15-year fixed refinance at just 4.99% with no closing costs, no lender fees, no title, no escrow. That's right, no fees at all. You'll keep the same balance, lower your fixed rate, and shorten your term, helping you save tens of thousands of dollars over time. And since there are no costs to exchange, if rates drop again, you can do it again without wasting a dime. So if a 4.99% rate rate and APR can lower the interest you're paying right now. Visit theloanexchange.com and get started. It only takes a few minutes, and the Loan Exchange can close your new loan in as little as 2 to 3 weeks. That's theloanexchange.com. NMLS 1637539. Loan subject to credit approval. See website for licensing information, loan terms and conditions. Equal housing lender. For a 4.99% rate and APR, visit theloanexchange.com. The Loan Exchange. Smarter loans made simple.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. Los Angeles International Airport's People Mover trains begin rolling early next year as part of LAX's ongoing investments to transform and improve your travel journey. The People Mover trains will quickly move guests between their terminals and our new consolidated rental car center, metro trains and buses, economy parking, and Kiss and Fly lot. The trains will make it simple and fast to get to your LAX destination in 10 minutes or less, and trains depart every 2 minutes beginning in early 2026. Learn more at lawa.org/ESPN.
Funny how my neighbors always run out of Halloween candy when I show up. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
The baseball series is even better on our big screens. You won't miss a play everywhere you eat, play, and stay.
Number 2.
Morongo's got your Thanksgiving feast to go. Your choice of a whole turkey, glazed ham, or prime rib with sides and dessert. Order yours now.
And the number 1 reason.
Catch Brett Michaels' only Southern California engagement, November 21st.
Good times.
And it is the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show right here on ESPN LA.
The Far Side.
And it's time for the Far Side, presented by our friends at Highlands.
The Far Side.
Weekday afternoons at 4 p.m.
Time for the Far Side with DeMarco Far, right now on the Travis and DeMarco Afternoon Show on ESPN LA.
Okay, so you know that thing we're not talking about? It got me talking about that stuff. And
yeah, I don't want to know what the flashlight's for.
Just one of these days, I'll give you a tour of certain states.
Does it involve a black light?
Let me just tell you.
They're not a black light, no. Yes.
I hard pass.
Okay.
Hard pass. Not interested.
Put yourself in gaucho.
Yeah.
Gaucho time.
Yeah.
Gaucho traps. Young, stupid,
a
little bit dumb.
Still, I'm not young anymore. I'm still pretty stupid.
Okay, right.
It's another conversation for another day.
That's where I saw that part of it. And there was a room that the only thing you had was a flashlight. Weird. But, okay, so this is what happened to me the other day. And I want to bring this up. Flirting. Okay, so I have to change the names to protect the innocent. So a guy's wife that I know, this couple, they're great people, nice people. They're people you can vacation with.
Okay. By the way, that is a very high bar to clear.
You know what I'm saying? A select group, right?
We're going absolutely. Maybe that is the smallest circle that exists.
Absolutely, yes. We are down to the core.
I do not get a lot of vacations, so if I'm going to do it, I'm going to spend it with someone else. That is this many people.
Matter of fact, if I walked into my house and this dude was actually there making dinner, I wouldn't trip.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
Anyway, so his wife was going off on him, and she had a few. This is the same night with the mules. So he's nice to everyone, right? So he was chatting up the waitress.
Okay.
Kinda. He was just, being normal. It was no big deal. But she says you're always flirting. And
the wife says that.
Right.
To him.
Right.
At the table.
And he was like, all the wind came out of him. Like, I'm not flirting. And then she kept going on. You're always doing this. You're doing this with the Home Depot person. He's like, what are you talking about?
Something the lumber guy?
Like something from 4 years ago. Like, what? It's like
did he work in the garden center in Palm Desert?
Actually, I think it was the paint. Do I know him? It was paint. But just kept going on. And so we walked together. So we're talking. He's trying to figure this out. He thinks because she's a certain age, something may be going on, right? Or whatever. So we're just trying to figure out what it is. And it finally dawned on us at the same time. It's not that he flirts. She's not his wife, and we love her. Like I said, on the vacation list. She's just not a wonderful conversationalist.
Okay.
She usually just doesn't say anything. She laughs. She chimes. She's awesome.
She's an observer.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she's good. Yeah. She's great. She's the planner.
Yeah.
She sets the itinerary.
She's not going to drive the conversation.
Right. So it dawned on us, it's not that when I'm talking to someone else, I'm flirting. It's he finally gets to have a conversation.
Oh.
Right.
Can I ask what the topic of conversation was?
We were talking about politics.
Oh, that's kind of hard to make that sexy.
Oh, you mean with the server?
Yeah.
Oh, he was just like, where are you from?
Okay.
That sort of stuff. Nothing bad. Just where are you from? Are you from here? You work here long? That sort of
maybe
stuff.
he said, "I'll take the nachos." And where do you stand on the immigration issues?
No.
That's a weird conversation to have with the waiter.
No.
Yeah.
He was just being cool, and he was on the corner, so he was kind of the point man.
Okay.
Somebody's
got to take charge of that.
Right.
For sure.
He was doing his gig, and she took offense. And
She shouldn't have.
that's what I said. But
You know why? Because you get better service.
exactly. That you're supposed to chat up your server, right?
Be polite and
don't be a jerk.
No. Don't never be rude.
Right.
Never be rude. But at the same time, there's also I do not need to chat you up. We're going to be polite. We're going to be cordial with one another. But I don't need to hear about your weekend, and I don't want to have to tell you about mine.
He wasn't there.
Yeah.
He was very cool, very above board. There's 4 adults, 4 kids at the other end.
Yeah.
All playing with technology.
Yeah. Of course.
His wife is right there. He's not hit. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
So it just dawned on him. It's like it's not flirting. It's just it seems like you've been dying to have a convo.
Yeah.
And it's nice to have that reciprocated.
Sure.
When you shoot something, it comes back and it just doesn't go into a vapid hole. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
I'm well aware. Yes. Yes, I've experienced that. Yes. I know.
Right.
Yes, I'm familiar with the phenomenon.
We figured that out on like the 12,000 step. We just both stopped.
Yeah.
It just, that's what it is. Okay. So now his challenge is he's got to explain that to her.
Yeah.
Good luck. Yeah.
The waiter waitress etiquette is a challenge because I am, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Oh, that sounds great. Okay, cool. I will ask for a recommendation. Apparently, I'm deciding between these two things. Which one do you think do you like? And I'll go with there. But if they say, hey, you guys got any plans this weekend?
The server asks you.
And Susan and I will do it. Well, you're going to go watch a baseball game. We're going to go to the movie. Susan will invariably go, what are you doing?
Oh, boy.
And it's like, oh, boy, here we go.
And then
He's
you
a
get all
chatter.
that.
Yeah, here we go. And now they feel compelled to reciprocate.
You get the drag.
Yeah, I just want the martini and the ahi appetizer, and let's keep it moving.
If you're progressing, if you're asking about the bourbon, you're asking about how they prepare a certain dish.
Great.
All in.
Great.
Yeah, you start talking about shoes. I went to that high school. Yeah. You may hear some sighs.
Yeah. It's one of those like if let's say I have a UC Santa Barbara thing on.
Right.
Hey, are you a gaucho? I am.
Boom.
Were you?
No.
Absolutely.
No.
Yes.
No.
And please, for the love
But
of God,
I
don't
feel
start
like-
asking me questions after the food comes out.
I feel like Susan would be, right? Or are you?
Of course she would.
Yeah, because
Of
I would
course
do
she would.
something like that.
Yeah, and it would be like one of the. I am.
That's it. There you
That's
go.
all
We're
you're
gonna
getting,
we're gonna
buddy.
start with the fried calamari, and she's gonna have a glass of Chardonnay, and I'll have a martini
go.
up with olives.
What are we, girlfriends here?
Yeah, like we
Bring the food.
Yeah. Now, if you say they come back and bring the drink, I wanted to go to Santa Barbara. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be rude, but I'm also not going to. I'm not going to take the hand off and run with it.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. Or at least make it a short rush attempt. Yeah. 1, 2, stop.
Yep, I did. It was great. I had a great
We
time.
call
up
that
there.
Rolex.
Yeah.
Clock is the issue. Drop down. Game over. It's over. It's over. It's over. But yes, oh my God, I feel so bad for him.
So somebody in the YouTube chat, Anthony Rincon, said, that's why I'm not married. Always bringing up old bleep. But that doesn't.
Oh, that rocked me. That did. I wanted
said
to
that's
say
not
something.
why.
I was going to say, I bet there's other reasons.
It's not my place.
I don't know. But usually that
4 years ago, dude, I can't remember 4 days ago.
Do you have a recurring argument with your wife that bubbles up once or twice a year? That's always predicated by the same chain of events.
No, it's a miracle. It's always something new.
Oh, yeah. Well, honestly, I kind of prefer that.
We got the blended family, so there's always some drama.
Yeah.
And now the daughter's 24.
Everybody argues. It's not
of
a
course.
big deal,
Yeah,
right? The arguments are not a big deal. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
But I know when the argument is getting ready to take place.
Oh, you
the
have
same argument.
The same one.
Yeah.
And it's always about her reluctance to discard old things. And I'll find something like, why do we have this? Don't worry about it. I'm going to get rid. I'm like, I'm going to don't throw it away.
Yeah.
Well, why not? It's been in the garage for forever. Like,
Here it
what are we
comes.
doing here? And then it's like, and then it's at that moment, it's like, do I want to? It's been 6 months. I'm ready to have this fight again. We can do this again, or I could just whatever and just leave it there. And then just go. And by the way, wait, yeah, she's at work. She's not gonna hear this. So
smart man.
Or just say whatever, and just throw it away tomorrow.
Right.
She'll never know it's gone.
Right.
Like that, I've
You'll
learned
never
that one.
see it.
Just
Yeah.
go, and then it's like, hey, where did my bag of old VHS boxes go?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Bag of I have no idea
Dude,
what you're talking about.
I'm always willing to engage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wherever
We
it
know,
goes.
the
Whenever.
ring.
Let's go.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
How many sombreros are currently in your home?
Actually,
Yeah.
1.
Okay, that's fine. It's the proper amount.
1.
Maybe 2 even.
Yes, 1. It was at the top in the closet.
Why?
Ask
Okay,
the
how
question.
many? How many?
2 dozen.
That's too
Wait,
many.
that's a lot.
Why
You
do you
think?
have 2 dozen sombreros?
Yeah,
Because,
even for me,
no,
I'm
it's a good question. I'm glad you asked.
Why do you have 2
Yeah.
dozen
Very good
sombreros?
question. Because when my daughter was 5 years old, she's 22 now. Okay. She's 22. When she was 5 years old, we had a party that involved where each kid needed to have a sombrero. There was a game that they played where everybody needed a sombrero.
That's cute.
So she ordered online, Amazon or whatever.
Yeah.
They're $2 a piece. They're cheap. They're not like nice or fancy or anything like that. They are designed to be thrown in the trash.
They're cheap.
We still have them
Party favors.
in my garage for 17 years in 2 enormous, like, rubber tubs.
I have a question.
Never know.
No, I do know, because here's what would happen. Hey, do we have
never
those
know.
sombreros? No, I threw them out 17 years ago.
Oh, darn.
Here's $20. Go buy 20 more.
Right, there you go.
We're fine.
Does she give you a reason why she keeps them?
No. Is the short answer, Laura, and it's a good question, is no. It's that she cannot stand to watch a thing be thrown away.
Okay, so I will stick up for Susan a little bit because I feel like it is a girl thing. Like my friend and I, my friend's about to move out and she got her keys today and she goes, oh my God, I got to go through my things. And I said, yeah, we do. Because I've said I have way too many shoes. I love to shop. I have a lot of clothes. But sometimes I'm like, damn, that still has a tag. Christian's like, throw it away, give it away, do something with it. You haven't worn it. It has a tag. Who cares? I look at how much I spent on it.
Right.
It doesn't matter. And I'm like, ugh.
But the economics of it all are interesting. But when it comes to, like, let's say it's a sweater from, you're going to think I'm exaggerating.
What?
High
I'm
school?
not.
High school?
From high school.
I have mine.
Sentimental value?
That is, but it's not, there's nothing, it's a white sweater. It's not like, it's just
Wait, it
sweater.
doesn't have her high school.
It's just something
Travis,
that she's.
I was upset when I got rid of my last high school sweater.
Okay.
That was like my last
But
link.
what if you had like 25 more? Like,
Oh,
I
you
understand
got
keeping
more?
one.
Oh, no, yeah, right.
One for
Yeah.
sentimental reasons, but if there's a thing in your closet that has not been worn for many, many years, and you can't even remember the last time she planned our 10-year high school reunion. Okay.
Yeah.
So she got all these displays and these old football jerseys and these cutouts and all this stuff from Arcadia High School that they said, yeah, here, we were doing them a favor. We were cleaning out their junk.
Yeah.
Right. So we get it. My 10-year high school reunion. I graduated high school in 1989. Okay.
Yes.
So in 1999, we had this stuff. Guess where this stuff still is?
In your garage?
In my garage.
Oh my god.
You got a big garage, man.
You got a lot of stuff.
Guess what's not in my garage?
Your
A car?
cars.
Cars.
That's like my parents.
Every other Californian.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
Yes.
say. My parents have a garage and their cars aren't in there.
That's what your garage is. It's storage.
Drew in the YouTube chat said it sounds like you're triggered over there, man.
I am.
A little bit.
I am. Drew, you're not wrong.
A little bit.
I am.
Yeah.
I have owned a handful of different houses moving around, right?
Yeah.
I have had one time in my life where I parked a car in a garage. One time.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I've lived in 7 or 8 different places.
No, that's no prerequisite.
Yeah.
My wife, opposite of. This is what she does. She's an organizer. So she could actually attach a dollar value to you holding on to those sombreros.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like how much money you've actually spent just by keeping those.
Yeah.
It's a wild thing.
Please give me her number. And let's put her and Susan together.
That will actually help Susan get rid of stuff. It's
Not
crazy.
a chance.
I also need her number because I am like Susan and
Hey,
keep so many things.
you would be surprised. Yes.
What is that? I don't know. I'm going to throw it away. No,
Yeah.
don't do it. So one day, okay, Drew, sorry, still triggered.
Yes.
I do most of
Tell
the
me
cooking.
how you feel, Trav.
I do most of the cooking in our house. I'd say it's 65-35, okay? I know exactly what tools I need to make a dinner, which knives. I know, DeMarco, I need like 12 or 15
Of
items,
course,
right?
yes.
We have like 100
If
things.
I could roll them out like a chef, I would.
One day,
Yeah.
I said, you know what? I'm throwing all this stuff away.
All the junk you don't need?
All the stuff that's in there that's like one use, and I threw all of it away.
Yeah.
Nothing. Because she doesn't even know it's gone.
Yeah, you're using it.
Yeah, no, I kept the stuff that I used.
I
So
know.
instead of having 14 spatulas, we've got 2.
I know what you mean.
Imagine
Yeah.
that. And nothing, the world didn't stop spinning.
Were
Everybody's
her
still
parents
alive.
like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because my mom, I will say, when she's gone to Mexico, I told her, you are going to come back and everything you have will be gone. And she goes, I will disown you. And because she has way too many shoes, way too many clothes. And I'm like, oh, my God, I'm my mama.
Paperwork from the 90s.
Be quiet,
No,
Beto.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's like, what? No.
I don't keep any paper past a month.
Yeah.
Unless it's important. Most of it hits the shredder.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gone.
By the way, that's fun.
Love it. I am the
Comes out.
shred captain.
love
Give it to me. Let me
many,
do it.
How many pieces of paper? How many?
You know what? I actually got the heavy duty. I can
you got the
I can
big
get
one.
damn near a ream in there.
Oh, you got one of those ones that like grinds up metal and stuff.
When I was leaving the state of Missouri, I just give me the biggest, strongest thing you got. I want to dump all this now. Oh yeah,
I'm coming
you
over to your
got some
house.
shred stuff? Bring it to me.
I'll bring you bags full of jugs
and beer.
Bags
Let's go.
full of jugs. Tomorrow we are back at Legends Attic in Claremont, 3 to 6. DeMarco and I will be doing our show out there. A couple of Dodger legends will be joining us, including Cy Young Award winner Eric Gagne.
Game over.
All-star Sean Green. You can come celebrate the Fall Classic. We'll be getting ready for Game 6 at that point. Join us at Legends Attic tomorrow. There will be giveaways, special guests, amazing art by Dave Hobrick, and the ultimate sports fans destination. Get your tickets right now at legendsattic.com.
And Oral Hershiser.
And Oral, of course. And did you see his first pitch last night?
I did not. Oral threw out the first pitch and I missed it.
Yeah.
Oh my God! How'd he do?
He bounced it.
No.
He bounced it.
No.
Yeah. I was stunned. Like Kershaw was out there to take the throw.
I'm not asking.
And he
him.
kind of
Nope, I'm not asking.
I am.
Him. Okay,
I can't wait to ask him tomorrow. Right? With all the grief he's given me over the years.
Of course.
Yeah.
Bro.
For
Okay.
sure.
Go
For
ahead.
Sure.
And ESPN, YouTube customers, you could lose ESPN and the sports you love, including college football, college game day, Monday Night Football, NBA, college basketball, and more. Take action. Go to keepmynetworks.com to keep ESPN.
All right.
How did I not know that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He bounced it yesterday.
Oh God.
He bounced it yesterday.
In front of the mound?
Kind of towards the right-handed batter's box.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It was.
I mean, was he in front of the mound or on the mound?
Oh, it's good. You know what? I can't recall what I.
Either
where I
way,
was seeing.
okay.
I think he was in front of the
All
dirt, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to look on it at YouTube. I don't think he was on the rubber.
Wow.
Look,
That's our guy.
he's got it in there.
Of course he
He's
does.
got it in there. I'm looking forward to doing that tomorrow. Come on out and check us out at Legends Attic tomorrow. I got a question for you. There's a missing vehicle that we need to figure out where it went. It's coming up next. It's DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN.
Hey guys, Cappy here. When disaster strikes, you expect your insurance company to be there, but too often they look for ways to underpay you. If you're being ignored, pressured into bad contractors, or left in the dark after years of loyalty, turn to Avner Gatt. With insider knowledge and a trusted network of experts, the consultation is free and the results speak for themselves. Call 818-917-5256 or visit AvnerGatt.com. Avner Gatt. Your claim, our game.
All right. We got a caller who says, I need to buy a car and I need to save money. Well, my friend, I've got one answer for you. The Cerritos Auto Square. It's America's largest auto mall. 24 dealerships, all the top brands, all in one easy location right here in SoCal. And here's the secret. These dealers sell more cars than anyone because they have low prices. And they can actually afford low prices because they sell so many cars. Check it out at CerritosAutosquare.com.
Cerritos Auto Square.
Hey, Los Angeles, your Rams return home to SoFi Stadium on Sunday, November 2nd to host the Saints in a classic NFC West versus NFC South showdown. You can experience this game live from SoFi Stadium by visiting therams.com/NO. Again, that is therams.com/NO to see stars like Puka Nacua, Matthew Stafford, and Jared Verse battle Alvin Kamara and the Saints on Sunday, November 2nd at 1:05 p.m.
Grab your tickets now, and we'll see you at the Rams house.
Hey guys, you and me, we make decisions every day. But on PrizePicks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss the excitement of this season of sports on PrizePicks. Because whether you're a football fan or a basketball fan or both like me, it always feels good to be right. PrizePicks now offers something brand new. It's called Stacks, meaning you can take the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. So if you want to pick more on Luka's points, 3-pointers, and assists, now you can pick all of them in the same lineup, but you can only do this on PrizePicks. And here's something else that's new. You can follow other PrizePicks players directly on the app, and you can copy their lineups in one click. So could be a friend, might be a celebrity, might somebody who makes picks like you and me. All you have to do is hit the button and check out the lineup and create a new feed on PrizePicks. Download the PrizePicks app today. Use the code CAPPY, K-A-P-P-Y, to get $50 in lineups when you make your first $5 lineup. That's code CAPPY, K-A-P-P-Y, to get $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, it's good to be right.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a non-profit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
You sleep naked?
I do. Completely unencumbered.
He likes to be free.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
So if you and I are on the road and we get caught in the same motel and we got to share a room,
yeah,
you can't sleep unless you're naked.
I would prefer to be unencumbered.
Back to the guys.
My homies.
Beto is here, getting ready for the pregame show, which will start in about a half an hour from right now.
Oh, for real?
Austin Reeves going to go for 50 again tonight. Might as well.
Man.
Nah, he'll probably go 41 tonight.
Really?
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Off night.
Right.
They need him.
Miss a few free throws.
he's
He
off
only
to
get to 41.
He's off to such a hot start.
Because they need him to be, because nobody else is doing anything else.
Is that a function of, like you said, necessity, or is this guy trying to make a point here?
I don't think he's trying to make a point because the Lakers already know who he is and what he is. It's more of necessity. DeMarco.
It's bad, I know.
You're looking around, you're like, okay, that's a two-way guy. That's a two-way guy. That is a guy we have no idea who he is. How do we say his last name? It's Magnon, by the way.
Yeah.
He's Dominican, went to Cornell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Ivy League.
You have no idea what I'm talking about, right?
I do.
No, you know why? Because I didn't know who I was talking
They lead
about.
with it. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, so Magnon, like Travis, like I have no idea who he is. But the thing is, it's out of necessity, DeMarco, because they're so depleted. And then you're playing guys who should not be playing. Bronny should not be playing, but you have to play him. Magnon should not be playing, but you have to be playing him. That's
I'll take
what it is.
Ireland's word for it because I think he knows what he's talking about when it comes to this stuff. When he said that if Austin Reeves were on a bad team, he could lead the league in scoring, I think that kind of answers the question. Like, he is a legit bucket getter.
Absolutely.
Like he can get the ball in the basket, and if you give him a bunch of shots, he's going to score a lot of points.
And the thing is with LeBron and Luka, he's not going to get a bunch of shots, and he's a good.
Can I have a
option.
little bit of pushback on that though?
Sure.
Lead the league in scoring.
That's what Ireland said.
Because he won't pass it to anybody.
Did he mean lead the league or lead his team in scoring?
No, he said the league.
He said the league.
He said the league.
I know. I think he meant lead his team, right?
I don't think he did.
I heard league, and I'm just letting you know. There's other guys out there who are dropping 40 points as well. I mean, look at Wemby Nyama. Look what he's doing right now. Like, there's a lot of guys in that team. He's doing everything.
I learned more of if it was on a really, really bad team, like a Hornets, like a LaMelo.
The example
He's
that
not even
John
doing
used was Washington. Like he said, if he was on the Wizards, that he could lead the league in scoring.
Because he wouldn't pass it to anybody on that
because
team.
here's the thing. Look at what's happening.
Yeah.
He's scoring 30-plus a night because there's no one else on his team to pass the ball to. And I said this yesterday, and I subscribe to this theory about 80% of the way. In an NBA game, every team's going to score 100 points.
No.
Somebody's got to get them.
And you know, on this Lakers team right now, nobody's going to get anything.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So you're
Right.
going to score 100, and if I'm the only guy that can get the ball in the basket on any given night, I'm going to get 35 or 40.
Yeah.
That I'm not saying it's as easy as all that, but I think that's part of it.
What's your assessment of Jackson Hayes? The
He's
light come on yet?
He is what he is. He's a backup center who's good for 10 to 15 minutes.
Does he understand that role?
He understands his role.
Okay.
He knows. He's a good dude. He's a interesting guy.
Yeah.
His dad was a coach in Cincinnati.
Oh.
That's why he has football coach.
Coach's kid. Okay.
Yeah, so that's why he has he knows how it is to be a
could go either
professional.
way.
But he knows how to be a professional.
Yeah, right.
He knows his role. He knows how to be a good teammate. Really likes the Lakers, but when you're asking him to do something, then you know you're in trouble right there. It's come in, be tall. Just be tall, but he's
when
not
you're
physical.
asking him to do
a lot
something, you're in trouble. That makes
hey,
that's
Jackson,
everything
come
I need
in
to know.
and contribute.
Right.
No, like the special team guys, right?
Yeah.
Hey, they're gunners for a reason. They're not guys you should play every single down.
Yeah, if you got to play him every down, then you're going to be in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah. Are you nervous, Trev?
Huh?
You nervous?
No.
Oh.
Well, nervous? Yes, I am nervous. I misunderstood the question. I'm not panicked. I'm not desperate. But yeah, I mean, shoot.
Why?
They lose tonight. They're a game away, and that's scary as hell.
Oh, you got to pulse. All you need is one game at a time.
You lost the round.
Don't worry.
I think they're going to win tonight. I
They
think
better.
Yeah, I mean, that would certainly help. But even if they don't, and by the way, even if the Dodgers do, I don't think that the Toronto's dead.
No.
I think that this thing more than likely ends up going 7 games. And when we get into a 7th game situation, weird, you know what, is always on the table. And then God only knows what's going to happen.
If you listen to this station today and any sports talk radio is, oh man, the Dodgers are in so much trouble. Yesterday it was, oh my goodness,
they're not though.
Thank you.
They're 11-3 in the playoffs. Can we please pump the brakes a
isn't
little
just because,
bit?
No, it's not even the Morales just jumping on everybody. And I'm the one, like last night, I FaceTimed you from the bar.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, did you?
I wasn't sure that was a real call.
Oh, no, it was.
Because
my God.
like when I get
Everybody got a FaceTime.
Oh, my
got
God.
a FaceTime.
my phone starts to buzz. I mean, I'm driving, right? So I kind of glance at it, and I see that it's from you, and I see that it's a FaceTime. I'm like, I think Beto butt dialed me. And so I tried to answer it as a call, and you didn't respond.
Yeah.
And then you texted me with the picture of Ron the caddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got that call too. I'm all like, oh, here we go. I already know what to expect when I get a FaceTime call.
Fudge got the first. So yesterday I went to the bar, the Crest in Torrance, right there, Old Torrance.
Yes.
Yeah, so I went with Ron the caddy.
Nice.
After he played Los Verdes, so
that's a good course.
he was ready, lubed up, ready to go. And I just wanted to watch a couple innings. And then we were there, and he had the wings, and we were good. And some good wings.
Good wings.
And then we're like, all right, let's start messing with people. So we FaceTime Funch. Funch is here. I'm working. Leave me alone.
Is he serious?
He hung up on us.
Oh, my God. Wow.
That's funny.
What were you working on last night, Funch? Why were you here so late? What was? I mean,
He's about to plug in.
I don't know what he was doing, but he was mad.
Yeah.
Obviously.
You were here late last night?
No, I wasn't here late
Where
at all
were you
last
then?
night. Huh?
Where were you?
I was on my couch when you called.
Is
me.
that where you were?
Yeah.
What were you working on?
Nothing. Myself, just hanging out.
You just
Whoa, buddy. Whoa.
I mean, I don't know what you guys are thinking about.
Stop it.
Just working
Just
myself.
pass it over.
Yeah.
Just go. Go.
I think the phrase you were looking for is you were watching the game.
No, he said I was working on myself.
Yeah. I don't know where you guys are with that mind of yours, but I don't even know. Get it out the gutter.
It starts at 7 a.m. when Morales gets everybody
I
worked
know.
up, right?
Yeah,
He just carries in.
Yep. See what you did.
Yeah, then we FaceTime DeAndre.
Yeah, what was up?
Did
Where
you
guys
answer
at?
it, D?
I did answer it. And all of a sudden, I see a pan over to Ron. I'm like, oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Because you know what's coming next.
Exactly. Then we did Travis, but then I realized I thought you were home by that time.
I was still in the car.
All right, so then he said, "What about Cap?" I was like, so we called Cappy. Cappy hung up on us quick.
Oh, my God.
And then we started FaceTiming people that were at the game.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, so there was an older gentleman next to me, and then there was like a cholo next to us also, right? So it was, you tell like, what's going on over here? Yeah. And all Ron was doing, yelling at people. So so we had a good time. But
now I know if I get a random FaceTime from you, I need to pick it up.
There you go.
Yeah. I don't FaceTime people at all, but
that's why I thought it was a mistake.
So when I do it, it's, like, it's usually something good. I'm usually with somebody
you want to avoid.
Or that was both. Yeah, but it's like baseball. One game.
I know.
Just worry about today. Worry about today.
Exactly what Toronto did last night.
Yeah,
they did.
They got their hearts broken in Game 3.
Came right back.
And they showed up the next day, and they played really well, and the Dodgers looked flat.
Dodgers can do that.
This series should have ended tonight if you're Toronto, because the way that Schneider managed in the 18-inning game,
it wasn't great.
It was terrible.
It
you don't
wasn't
take out
great.
Kirk. You don't take out your best hitters. And then you're ending up with a backup catcher who's from the Palisades.
Yeah.
Went to he went to Windward, by the way.
Yeah.
He was a walk-on at UCLA. I'm like, oh, my goodness, what we're doing right now? So he mismanaged that game. But the Dodgers have the advantage, DeMarco, where they have guys that have been here, done that.
Yeah.
They know how to come back.
They're champions.
But the Blue Jays don't have any experience.
But they haven't panicked, Beto.
No,
like they didn't in the ALCS against Seattle.
No.
Seattle had them on the ropes they're 2-0 in Toronto.
Yeah.
They bounce back. They win Game 7. They get their hearts broken at Dodger Stadium in Game 3. They
There's
bounce
a Vlad
back.
Guerrero story out there.
They're really resilient.
They are resilient. They're good. Their analytics department does a great job of making sure that they give the players the right attitude, because the hitters are so well prepared on what to lay off of that they're making the pitchers work.
Super
on
impressive.
things. Yeah,
Super
they are
impressive.
They're good, man. It's you're gonna have the guy. It's
frustrating.
Trey pitching today.
I'll tell you this: we don't have to go around the block. I didn't hate him taking out Kirk from a baseball perspective. That's the potential winning run. He's literally the slowest guy in the league.
Yeah.
So he's trying to win the game right there. It blew up in his face and became a problem because they didn't get that run in. But he literally is the slowest runner in the whole league.
Man, that guy's fast.
And it could be the winning run in the World Series. I didn't have a huge problem with that.
You just wanted him to take the Mexican out, huh? That's what it is.
Look at you.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Huh, Travis?
That's always my motivation. is get the Mexican out. Yeah.
Thank you. Now, but I'm here.
Yeah. You are my number one target.
I'm
at
here.
the moment.
Tijuana's finest, man. Kirk.
There you go. As we get closer to Veterans Day, ESPN LA and National University want you to nominate a hero for the Stories of Service sweepstakes. The top 3 nominees will win a pair of tickets to a variety of our play-by-play partners through the end of the year. You heard me right. You can go to a game at Crypto.com, Galen Center, and more. All you have to do is share a photo of your veteran on Instagram, tag ESPN Los Angeles, and use the hashtag Stories of Service. You and your veteran each will win a pair of tickets for all those games. If you are chosen, just post the photo of your vet, tag at ESPN Los Angeles, and use the hashtag Stories of Service. All thanks to the veteran-founded National University. Choose from 150 programs, earn credit for prior experience, and explore tuition discounts at nu.edu.
Pam.
You know what we should do with Kirk?
What?
Go get him some carnitas.
Ooh.
Carnitas.
Oh, you know he would crush him. 5'8", 245. He's after catching, he's ready to go. We got to take Kirk.
Damage at the Mercado.
Did you say 5'8", 245?
5'8", 245, solid
By
muscle.
the way,
he's as wide as he is tall.
I don't believe he's 5'8", though.
I don't.
No way he's 5'8". Yes.
No, I think 245 might be right now. 2 years ago, he was 270 something.
Oh, my God.
They put him on a diet.
Yeah, no, and you can tell. He looks a lot
I would
better.
love to see his pants.
They're a cube.
I would love to see what they look
It's
like.
like Humpty Dumpty's pants. It's Humpty Dumpty pants. There's just 2 little openings at the bottom for his feet to come out.
Well, we got to take him to North Gate.
Everything you buy is
And
special
if you need
order.
some pants, we'll get you a North Gate, too. They got some
They
pants
got
there,
pants
too.
there,
They
I
got
bet.
pants there. And Mercado Gonzalez, every detail tells a story. The crack of carnitas, Don Miguel, from the Fresh Casos, the pan dulce from the panaderia, the beers from all over Mexico. You can taste the culture and share a meal that feels like Mexico, only at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa.
Nice. He's balling,
I've just
though.
made an important decision.
What?
And I don't like to pre-plan too far in advance. I'm going on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going on Saturday.
You talked him into it.
I haven't been.
Game 7?
Oh, yeah, right.
Wait,
It
you're
could
going to
be
the game
Game
or you're going to get carnitas?
No, I'm going to go get carnitas.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I'm going to
Carta
go.
Blanca?
Carta Blanca. I might get something else. Maybe it's some Modelo Especial. Yeah. But I'm going to get. I'm going to buy. You know what I'm going to do too? I'm going to buy some uncooked meat from the butcher shop.
Yeah. La carniceria.
Carniceria.
Yep.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to get my tortillas. I'm going to get all my salt. I'm going to do a full grocery
Oh,
shop
man,
and get carnitas.
And the ceviche.
And the ceviche.
Yeah.
And while I'm waiting, I may go over and have a michelada.
This
tomorrow.
is food noise to me.
No,
See?
this is all-
how you put it in my head.
Yeah.
It's all healthy at Mercado Gonzalez.
Saturday. It is going
Yes,
down.
sir.
Be on the lookout for a Range Rover that looks like it could be driven by a guy that's 7 feet tall because they're missing one. It's coming up next. It's DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN.
When pain keeps you from doing what you love, Hoag Orthopedic Institute gets you back to you. We are ranked number 18 in the nation and number 1 in Orange County for orthopedic and spine care by U.S. News and World Report. From the surf to the green, our world-class doctors are there, which is why more Californians choose Hoag Orthopedic Institute for orthopedic and spine care more than any other hospital. At Hoag Orthopedic Institute, there is no one better at getting you back to you. Proudly founded by premier physicians in partnership with Hoag. Learn more at HoagOrthopedicInstitute.com.
Don't strike out if you've been injured in an accident. Hey, it's Travis, and at Normand Legal, Joseph S. Normand and his team are ready to step into the batter's box for you. They'll swing for the fences, go extra innings if they have to, and make sure the insurance companies are out at home. They'll cover all the bases and bring you home safe with the maximum compensation you deserve. Call the winning lineup now at 213-747-1234. That's 213-747-1234, or visit normandlegal.com. Normand Legal, your recovery is always a grand slam.
Funny how my neighbors always run out of Halloween candy when I show up. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
The baseball series is even better on our big screens. You won't miss a play. Everywhere you eat, play, and stay.
Number 2.
Morongo's got your Thanksgiving feast to go. Your choice of a whole turkey, glazed ham, or prime rib with sides and dessert. Order yours now.
And the number 1 reason.
Catch Brett Michaels' only Southern California engagement, November 21st.
Good times.
What does Dodger baseball and Jim Beam have in common? Both are better when enjoyed with others. So grab a bottle and get together with friends. Jim Beam. People are good for you. Official bourbon of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. 40% alcohol by volume. Copyright 2025 James B. Beam Distilling Company. Claremont, Kentucky. Drink smart.
If you have ever thought about remodeling your bathroom but were worried it would take too long or cost too much, then stop worrying. Right now, Jacuzzi Bath Remodel has designed a collection of high-quality custom products and perfected the one-day remodeling experience so you can enjoy your new bathroom faster than ever before. It's a worry-free bath remodel from the most trusted brand name in the business, Jacuzzi. A jacuzzi bath system fits in your existing tub space. It's a no-mess installation with an amazing style selection, factory-certified installers, and a limited lifetime warranty. Call 800-717-4599. That's 800-717-4599 right now and get 50% off installations with no interest and no payments for 12 months. Replace that old bathtub today with a walk-in shower for a safer bathing experience. If you have lived in your home for over 15 years, it's time to remodel your bathroom. For a virtual or in-home appointment, call 800-717-4599. That's 800-717-4599. 800-717-4599.
You're hanging out with the Rams Super Bowl champ and Sweet Tea.
Feeling awesome. Yes. What's up?
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
Guys, what the heck is going on out here?
Back to the guys.
Who do you think's crazier, by the way? Minor league baseball players or amateur hockey players?
Hockey players. Easy.
They leave home
Easy.
at 15.
I know.
Yeah.
Earlier.
They're because they're more physical.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're
meathead.
Baseball players. Well, here's the. I would say that the meathead
baseball
quotient
guys.
is a tie. I think they're both meatheads.
Okay.
But baseball players are more degenerate. The hockey kids, for the most part, are actually pretty respectful.
Yes.
They're really polite kids from farm towns.
Yeah.
Baseball players are not great. And I say that as a member of their tribe.
They're the worst. They're so
are they
immature.
really?
They
Baseball
are.
guys
Yeah.
still do pranks on each other.
Yes.
And it doesn't matter.
I
They
would
think
think
lighting
dirty.
each other's feet on fire is funny.
See, I would foster the hockey kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You can stay in my house.
And hockey kids, because they travel so much from small town to small town, like you're saying, they have to mature fast.
Yeah.
Now, they're meatheads about, like Neanderthal.
Yes.
Yeah.
But they're not
They're respectable.
society.
Yeah.
So go back to your foster thing for a second.
Yeah.
The hockey kid would make his bed every morning and say, yes, please, no, thank you to your wife.
He's respectable.
Okay, he'd be fine.
Yeah.
I would
The
foster.
baseball kid would bring a new girl to your house every night.
Slob, nope.
And not
You
make his
gotta get
bed
out.
and leave the shower with a bunch of hair all over it.
You would get the bums
Yeah.
rush.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not happening
That's
here.
the difference.
Wow.
That's the difference.
And
The
then they
hockey
mature-
kid would be nice.
And then they mature into this. We keep saying, man, every time you look up, like we talk about the Dodgers every day, but Toronto has a story.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, and I just love it. Vlad Guerrero, that entire team, like you said, they ain't scared of nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, they think they've earned this. They think this is their destiny, too. You're going to have to take it out of them.
The hockey guy is Ernie Clement.
Yeah.
He's from Rochester, New York, the third baseman
really?
for them. He's
Yeah.
from Rochester, was a big-time hockey prospect, but he was a baseball and a hockey prospect at the same time in high school, so he chose the baseball side.
Oh, wow.
He's the one that came up with the miracle line. That's
Yeah.
what, because he's a hockey guy. He has that attitude.
Guerrero is their best player by a wide margin.
And a leader.
But they've got good players, and they're all, to Beto's point, none of those guys have looked like they had big eyes.
Zero.
The pitchers included. Like, they're just
I'm not
really
impressed.
resilient and tough. They were like, the Brewers didn't play bad, but you could tell they were kind of happy to be there.
Yeah.
The Reds were super happy to be there. The Dodgers just played better than the Phillies. So far, the Dodgers haven't played better than the Blue Jays. They've hit a couple more home runs, and they got a crazy pitching performance, but the Jays aren't scared, and they're playing better than the Dodgers. That's why we are where we are.
Yeah, the advantage the Dodgers have, like I said, is Mookie and these guys are Freddie have been in these big moments.
Yep.
So if they're down 3-1, they're not going to panic about being down 3-1 because they know how to handle these kind of situations.
Been there.
Yeah. If the Blue Jays were down 3-1, then you might get tense about it, right? They might be like, even though they came back against Seattle, it's one thing to do it in the ALCS. Another thing is the World Series.
And against a much better team.
Yes.
Than Seattle.
Like the guy pitching tonight, DeMarco, do not be surprised if he gets shelled or if he goes 6 solid.
Better it's one or the other.
Yeah.
Them, right? Not Snow.
No.
No,
okay.
Savage.
Oh, okay.
Savage will either have 6 innings with 10 Ks and 1 run, or he'll be out of the game in the 3rd inning.
Yeah.
Those are the two options
because
for him.
he does. It was to bottom line. You don't know no better.
Yes,
right? And he's not scared.
Either crash or win.
He's not scared
No, he's
at
not.
all. Like I was telling Charlie, like he's a small town kid, like from 40 miles north of Philly.
Yeah.
So about 5,000 people in his town, and then he didn't get the big exposure coming up, so he had to go to these perfect game tournaments far away. And then he was a big lanky kid, so they didn't really know him. He had no college offers. And then finally, he was going to go to Pitt. The pitching coach there at Pitt said, "Hey, you're coming with me." That dude gets fired. He's like, "Well, I don't know what to do." Went to a perfect game showcase, Trav. The Eastern Carolina coach is watching it. And he's like, "Oh, I like the way that ball moves. You want to come? Yeah, please." Like that. And then all of a sudden blows up.
Pitchers develop at such weird level.
Yeah.
Like some guys are great at 16, some guys aren't great till I listened to Tarek Skubal
Some guys
talk
were
about
only great at 16.
Yeah, right. That's
Flame
true
out at
too.
that time, yeah.
Skubal was saying, I didn't get good at this till I was like 23. The light finally went on. They're missing a $180,000 Range Rover that has been customized for NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh,
it
no.
was stolen in Georgia earlier this month. Law enforcement is still on the hunt for it. It was customized for O'Neal's 7'1" height, among other
He's
upgrades.
sitting in the back seat. Yeah.
The Lumpkin County Sheriff's Office in Northeast Georgia said investigators believe the SUV was taken from a local fabrication business and brought to the metro Atlanta area last week. The car was supposed to be transported to Baton Rouge for the basketball star to be able to use while he was in town for an LSU game, but it never arrived, CBS News
They
Atlanta
stole
report.
Shaq's car.
Oh,
How do you
they
steal-
knew.
Who can steal Shaq's car?
How could you
How do you
drive it?
that?
Yeah.
Right. I mean, literally, he's sitting in the back seat. Every car he owns is custom.
So they stole it from a third party who was probably customizing it, right?
It
Not
says,
the lot.
it's a good question. Here's the information. A spokesperson for California-based Effortless Motors, which customized the car and has worked with O'Neal since 2023, told CBS News that First Line Trucking, LLC, which was responsible for transporting the car, said the company's system was hacked. The car was being customized.
Oh.
Internal. Internal.
Inside job.
Oh,
That's-
yeah.
that's not
100%
hard, though.
inside job.
Track down every 7-footer. I mean, I'm seriously.
You don't need a
Start with the
7-footer.
NBA. It's got to be in there somewhere.
Jackson Hayes.
Right. There you go. Somebody tall needed a car and they stole Shaq's.
Investigators have identified multiple potential suspects and obtained several search warrants.
Jokic.
Imagine-
Who's even talking trash about?
Well, if it's
By the way-
Jokic and it's the brothers, let him.
Yeah, you
yeah.
can have it. It's yours.
Listen.
It's yours.
Imagine stealing that thing and knowing you need a booster seat to like even see.
I got a booster seat in my car. What are you saying?
No, but
You
yours
have a
is for
pad.
medical reasons, not for thuggery stuff.
I would be here for anything involving where NBA 7-foot multimillionaires start stealing each other's vehicles.
Oh, yeah.
I would.
That'd be a
That
good
would be
prank.
my favorite story. Like when Wembenyama steals from Jokic, who steals from Giannis, who steals from I don't know. Jackson Hayes. And,
No,
and
I know what it
DeAndre
is. I know what it is.
Who?
It's the retired guys because the current guys in the league have the money still coming in. The retired guys.
Who's the guy
fixed
he used
income.
to go after?
So you think Chuck Nevitt should be a suspect?
Oh, you know what?
The dude he used to go off on Shaqtin' a Fool.
Rudy Gobert?
Nope, the other one.
Oh, JaVale McGee.
JaVale McGee.
He loved JaVale McGee. He actually loved JaVale McGee.
Huh?
He actually loved JaVale McGee.
It was Dwight Howard took it.
Oh, Dwight Howard took it.
Yeah.
There you
I think
go.
we're getting we should be detectives.
We should.
Right.
You guys are
We
great.
should be detectives.
Should be your costume.
There you go.
And Dwight was at the Laker game the other day. Acting like he was cool, right?
Ocean's
Hey,
11.
not me. I'm in L.A.
I want to get one of those hats that's got like a brim in the front and back and carry a magnifying glass.
There you go.
I want
Like Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly.
He's the new
right.
Night Fox.
Exactly right. Anyway, Shaq, good luck finding your car. Hopefully they can dig that up. A little tip or no tip is coming up next. All right, let's do prize picks together here, boys. All right. Here I got two numbers. Trey Savage for the Blue Jays tonight. More or less than 5 strikeouts?
I'll go more.
Okay. Beto, you want to co-sign that?
I like 5, yeah.
Okay. Blake Snell fantasy pitcher points.
Come on.
Okay. 37.5.
What does that mean?
It just strikeouts are good, walks are bad, things like, hits allowed, that kind of stuff.
I don't know.
Runs.
I'm taking more. You need it.
I'm with you. I'm
Yeah, you
taking
need
more because he's got to.
You need
And
it.
I think he's going to stay in the game for a long time. There we go. We just did prize picks. That's how easy it is to do prize picks. You look at the grid, you look at the players, you pick more or less. And right now, everything is going on. We got baseball still. Of course, there's football and basketball. Prize Picks now offering stacks, which means you can pick one player 3 different ways. Austin Reeves tonight, right? You want to take his points, his 3-pointers, and assists. You can do it on Prize Picks. So download the Prize Picks app, use the code TRAV, T-R-A-V, and you're going to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code TRAV to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 Prize Picks lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
Purple and gold fans, nothing beats the thrill of catching the Lake Show live. Every bounce, every bucket, every moment is amplified when you witness it with your own eyes. Snag your tickets now, even if it's last minute, at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Los Angeles Lakers. Find your seats this season at Lakers.com/ticket exchange. That's Lakers.com/ticket exchange. Hope to see you there. Let's go, Lake Show.
YouTube TV customers, you could lose ESPN and the sports you love, including college football, college game day, Monday Night Football, NBA, college basketball, and more. Take action. Go to KeepMyNetworks.com to keep ESPN. That's KeepMyNetworks.com.
This is the Southern California Kia Dealers Rams Report.
Here's Travis Rogers.
Week 9 of the NFL season, and the Rams are finally home back at SoFi Stadium for a 1:05 kickoff against the 1-7 New Orleans Saints. The Saints come in having just won one game in one of the softer divisions in the entire league, just 1-7 coming out of the NFC South, and they're going to try to do it with a new quarterback this week against the Rams. Tyler Shuck will be making his first NFL start. He replaces Spencer Rattler, who was unable to find any sort of rhythm with the Saints earlier this season. Now, when you look at the Saints, this is not the team that you have seen in years past. Even a player as talented as Alvin Kamara really not having the sort of years that you would expect him to have. Just 363 yards on the season, just 3.6 yards per carry. He's only found the end zone one time, and the longest run from scrimmage for Kamara, just 18 yards. Saints up next for the Rams. With Wednesday's Rams Report, I'm Travis Rogers.
The Southern California Kia Dealers Rams Report, driven by your Southern California Kia dealers.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-687-5192. That's 800-687-5192. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-687-5192.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
I can't dance at all. What did you call it, Funchy? The Caucasian two-step. Yes, that's what I got. I got
What's
this.
the Caucasian two-step? The white man's overbite?
Yeah, yes, I got that too.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on. Back to the guys.
Rufus Wainwright, currently singing the Canadian national anthem. Did a quick poll of the room. We're all unfamiliar with Rufus's work.
It's a great name, though.
It's a good name.
It's a doggy name.
Not enough Rufus.
I didn't know that was a white name.
Rufus?
Yeah.
Rufus. Yeah.
Rufus is kind of like.
I thought it was a brother's name.
Do you,
Really?
do you know any white?
I did too.
Do you know any white Melvins?
No.
Not one, right?
No.
Nah, only brothers. I only know brothers that are Melvins.
And Latino. Melvin.
I don't know. I don't know any white
dated
Melvins.
one.
There's got to be
That's
one
Salvadorian.
somewhere.
Do you know any Asian
Latino,
Brads?
that's what I said.
Brad, Asian guys.
Gotta be one.
There's
Yes,
gotta
I
be
do.
some-
I do actually know Asian Brad. Filipino Brad.
Filipino.
Does Mel count as a white
That's
guy?
got to be Melvin. Got to
Gotta
be
go
Melvin.
by Melvin.
Filipinos have a lot of Melvins.
Gotta be
Yeah,
Melvin.
yeah.
Melvin.
Yeah.
Melvin Jerusalem, the boxer.
Then the answer is no. The answer is no. Hey, YouTube TV customers, you could lose ESPN and the sports you love, including college football, college game day, Monday Night Football, NBA, college basketball, and more. Take action. Go to keepmynetworks.com to keep ESPN. Little tip or no tip before we head out.
All right, guys. So before I had one, and we didn't bring this up. Somebody on the YouTube chat said, "Can we get Travis's take on the Magic Johnson's World Series tweet?" So the
On the
tweet,
what?
Magic Johnson's tweet.
Yeah.
He tweeted, "With the series being 2-2, Game 5 is very important. Whichever team wins takes control of the series." And DeAndre this morning said, "I live for Magic tweets. I'm a firm believer that whoever handles the social media, because we all know it's not him, uses ChatGPT. I've said this many, many times, but the people want your take, Trav."
ChatGPT's not that good.
Or that bad.
That's what I mean. Like
Very
ChatGPT
true.
would actually has more nuance than that. Like Magic's tweets are so specific to Magic. They're so obvious. Like no matter how obvious you think it should be, you got to take it down like several more notches from
So
there.
we did this with Mason in Ireland. He went onto ChatGPT and said, recreate something Magic-like, and they were exactly like.
Yeah, but if you say tweet it like Magic,
It's
it's going to do it
crazy.
like Magic. But if you just said make a bad tweet or a basic tweet or an obvious tweet, it wouldn't. Magic's resonate with the sound of Magic Johnson behind them.
Laker
Right.
fans.
Yes.
Yeah, Laker fans. Hey, guess what? Whoever scores more points tonight is going to win the game. Triple exclamation point. It's like they're amazing. They literally should be like framed and hung in the Louvre.
God, that's
They're-
great.
they're
No, it
art.
got stolen.
They're
Might get
art.
stolen.
I would steal them. Like I would have more interest in that than in the jewels that got ripped off.
All right,
All right.
That's
next
funny.
Yes.
So I'll do this one. Here in LA, we're all glued to the World Series. We're literally watching right now. But viewership in the U.S. for the first two games dropped 14% compared to last year.
Really?
Even though they went up internationally, like Canada and Japan, they were setting records. This year, for the two games, it went down to 12.5 million versus last year they were up to 14.55. So to me, this is a no-brainer. You had the Yankees and the Dodgers.
Yep.
So that's going to always give you
Yep.
more viewership. But people were like, oh, people are not watching baseball.
No, first of all, baseball's numbers, their attendance numbers went through the roof this season across the board.
Yeah,
Baseball,
4 million for the Dodgers.
They were baseball has never been more popular on TV or in the ballparks. It's been terrific. You nailed it. That number from a year ago is artificially high because it was the Dodgers and the Yankees. They set a high watermark. And the other thing is, there's Dodger fatigue. Not here in L.A., but across the country saying they're back.
People hate us.
Yeah,
But you got Canada, you got L.A.
Not a lot of people in Canada.
And you got Japan.
And we don't get their numbers, right?
And you got Japan, though. I mean, it's just so much international interest in this one.
But it's
series.
U.S. She's talking about U.S. numbers.
Right. I know.
Yeah.
It's just what I thought baseball was very healthy this year.
It's
very
never been healthier,
Yes.
which is wonderful because now we're going to get a work stoppage at the end of next season.
There it
which
is.
Makes
Whatever.
a
Just
whole
ruin
hell of a
baseball,
lot of
right?
sense.
Again.
All right, Betty, you ready to take over and get ready for the Laker game tonight?
Get 'em.
Let me tell you something tonight. It's the Austin Reeves against. Dodgers at 508. Huh?
Oh my God!
Dodgers at 508. Beto's got the Laker pregame show. Laker game will be starting right at 6:30 as well. Go do it, Blake Snell.
Howdy.
Go win me my prize picks, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Orgavatazona? Is that a word? In the new 2026 Kia Sportage Turbo Hybrid, it might as well be, because it can be one road trip. It's all about turbocharged power and hybrid efficiency working together, so you get